Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
First pitch moments away, and starting this one, Kyle Bradish. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And how about this, Ziggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. And he deals. Out to short, Henderson. Zips it across. Lindor retired. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brett Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Yankees. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the right. On to O'Hearn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gil, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals.
1 away.
1 away. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1
Batting second.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one missing low. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Paul Myers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's in there.
He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside low, now 1-2. Heel, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. And foul ball. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
1-2.
That one just misses. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
High fly ball out towards left field. O'Neill going back on it. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, bases empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now a chance for Austin Wells. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. Golden opportunity right here. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball one low. Judge on third. Wells at second. Cabrera at first. One gone. Next offering is down low. That one missed. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One out, bases full. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
In there at the knees, it's 2-2. Left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Swung on, belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The Yankees leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to the left, Lindor gets it to first,
out.
And O'Neill is retired.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Dylan Beavers will hit next. And that one
down.
a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Juan Soto. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
On to O'Hearn. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Myers.
So digging in, Brett Myers. Grounded out his first time up. Myers, the left fielder with good range, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Move to first. Oh, he throws it away. Myers stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beavers snags it, and there's 2 down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball
that one outside. Now 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Two down. And the slider just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Vasallo. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Jordan Westburg on the corner for a strike. 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to short.
Lindor off balance feed. There's one over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Paul Myers, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Cowser leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, under it. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back onto the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Bradish back to work.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. And now 2-1. That one down the line. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, 1-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Here comes a pitch. Outside, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Clement in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Man at first, 1 away. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Kyle Bradish won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Christian Scott takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
One away, runners at second and third. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slurve, got all of it.
One down. Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 outs, base is
Jr.
empty. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses. And another ball.
2-0.
That
Three
one
ball,
well
no
upstairs.
strikes.
And it's 3-0. Cody Bellinger waiting for a turn at the plate. 4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. And Judge spoils that one. Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. That's in there. And that's strike 2. And ball 1 to Judge.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now it's 1-2.
No.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present.
Well.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Westberg drifts towards it. and makes the grab. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now at Oriole Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Misses off the inside. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus. Came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Out to short, Lindor. On to first. Out. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Ernie.
Here's the second baseman,
Clement.
Ernie Clement. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off. the inside edge.
Two balls,
And that's ball
one
2.
strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball.
Full count.
Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lindor retired. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. This one in the air. Cabrera has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Got a good eye there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. Scott back to work. Soto, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
That one misses. Full count now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
Next to hit, Brett Myers. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 here. That one way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
1-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. And a foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one here in the second game of the series. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger up next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Check swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. His home and away splits there.
Jordan Westburg.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
No.
And there's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, The second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Myers, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Rogers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has
number 36, Trevor.
To just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Cabrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on.
2.
And that's in the dirt. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Clayton Kershaw.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Base knock, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. That's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kershaw deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kershaw fires. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips for 1. Oh, the throw is wild. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And that one fouled off. Suarez over at second, one down. Next offering upstairs. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill digs in now. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit to third, and they put the tag on him for the out. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Orioles 1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a pitch.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
One ball. No strike.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ball.
And that one missing low. And now the lefty. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So digging in, Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center field. Beavers settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Man at first. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Juan Soto.
Ball.
And ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle, bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for New York, Brett Myers. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Taps softly to the right side. Over to first. Out there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
First and third, 2 away. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
They get the force. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Weaver.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Weaver's in the box again. Takes a strike. Weaver, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out into left center field. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup. And
Judge.
starts with Aaron Judge. And a pitch. That to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Kittredge goes 6'1", 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Movement in the bullpen, Lou Trevino getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Contreras also throwing. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, no. 2-0.
Just missed. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Ball.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Edge of the zone, call the strike. 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
He makes the grab. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Man at first. Now, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. Wells off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side, Myers tosses to first,
out.
And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Colton Cowser now at the plate, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a pitch. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Paul.
He's 2 outs away.
Myers.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Paul Myers. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab.
The batter, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hamilton is just 1 strike away. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long